What's going on, YouTube? What's happening? Brother 19 back at y'all with another video. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe, hit your notification bell, and drop as many comments as you can down below. Like and share video. We hope everybody's all right. Hope everybody is blessed today. Hope everybody is doing good. Topic of conversation today, you guys, it is called "You Are Just a Number to Them." I'll repeat, you are just a number to them. You guys, let me explain something to you. I'm pretty sure a lot of you already know this. I'm gonna get a little bit more deeper with it. On these jobs, you guys, I don't care if you got a degree in it or whatever. I don't care if you're skilled in it. I don't care how long you've been doing it. You're nothing but a number to these people on your job, okay? For the salary they pay you every week or every 2 weeks or every month, whatever how you get paid, they're renting you. That's a rent. They're renting your service. That's all they're doing. Think about it. I pay you $1,300 a week to continue helping me grow my business. You got to pay $1,300 a month to stay rent at stay in a building, an apartment. You got to pay a certain amount of money for your mortgage to keep your house or pay your taxes. Okay, taxes never go away when you buy a home. I try to tell people that and everything. When you buy a home, y'all, you're not owning that home. As soon as you stop paying taxes on it and everything, America gonna come take it from you, which I think is pretty idiotic. But again, this is how stuff is. You guys, these jobs don't care nothing about you. People don't care nothing about you, okay? Only thing they're doing, like I said, they're renting your service. That's all they're doing. They're renting your service. As soon as they feel that your service is not needed anymore, they fire you or let you go. That's just how people are and everything. Remember, the job don't love and care about you. They care about the work you provide. They don't necessarily need you, the particular individual, to do it and everything. They just need a body there to keep their business going. As soon as they don't need you, again, like I said, they toss you to the wind. Okay? Same thing in trucking, same thing in any other industry. All right? Understand something and everything. Family, friends and everything be the first ones to turn their back on you. They be the first one to leave you and abandon you. They be the first one talking shit about you. They don't care about you. They don't love you and everything. Not for real. Like I said and everything, if you think your family, again, I don't know what kind of family you have, but if you think your family really cares something about you and everything, let them get a hold of a bunch of money. Let them get a hold of a bunch of money. Or you yourself get a hold of a bunch of money. Now all of a sudden, people who ain't never called you, ain't even never checked up on you, now all of a sudden everybody want to talk to you. All because you got some money. Like I told you guys and everything, if somebody don't feel you can provide something in their life to help better their life, they feel they don't need you. Okay? Again, you ain't nothing but a number. I mean, look at these relationships, how people don't take their vows serious, take their marriage serious and everything. It's almost like it's rent. It's like somebody renting your service. You get married with somebody and everything, have a child by them and everything. Now all of a sudden you can't stand them, they can't stand you and everything. All you did was just rent each other's time. Y'all went half on a baby. There was never no love or affection there. That's why I tell you and everything. Be careful of people who love what you got but don't love who you are. Okay? Be careful with that. Everybody ain't down for you. They treat you like a number out here. They don't want to see you prosper. Like I said, notice everybody's standing next to you when you're doing good. When you got a pocket full of money. But as soon as you fall flat on your ass and everything, everybody disappear. So I'm just telling you guys, make sure that you are aware of who and what is around you and who and what is in your circle. Everybody don't want to see you win. Everybody don't care about you like you care about them. And when you find somebody that don't care about you and everything, why do you keep dealing with them? If you tell somebody that what they're doing is angering you or hurting you and they dumbass keep doing it and everything, what are they telling you? They're telling you I don't give a shit. I tell people all the time, life don't give you training wheels to ride the bike. Your parents do. Life tells you either you can ride the bike or get your ass off of it. That's how life go. That's why I'm so blunt and so direct with people and everything, because life's that way. Life's that way. Life don't sugarcoat shit for you. Life's pretty much saying, I don't care about what happened with your mama. I don't care about what your dad done to you. I don't care about your mama leaving you on the doorstep. I don't care about your dad raping you. In other words, it's either you gonna make it or you not. That's how life is. And that's how people treat you. Remember, people who ain't never been in a real battle in life will often criticize you for always fighting, because they always had somebody else to fight their battles for them. Okay? So I'm just telling you and everything, stay true to who you are. Make sure you know who you are, first of all. Don't let nobody tell you who you are. Everybody ain't been through what you've been through. Everybody didn't overcome obstacles that you overcome each and every day. A lot of people, remember, for you, achieving this thing over here or achieving that and everything, it brings you to tears because you knew what all you've been through in order to get it. For somebody else, oh yeah, well, I got that, I got this and everything, because they ain't had to fight for it. A lot of people ain't had to fight for a lot of shit out there. That's why they don't appreciate shit. That's why a lot of men end up cheating on good women, and good women end up cheating on good men and everything, because they don't know how to appreciate shit. They don't understand what heartbreak and heartache means and everything when you're dealing with somebody that you really love, but they sit up there and play you like a fool, or cheat on you, or abuse you. So I'm just telling you, don't think nobody understand you just because they look like you. Don't think somebody understand you because they're the same gender. That's not true. The only way you can really understand somebody is to go through what they went through. That's it. Put their damn shoes on and walk down the road of life that they had to walk down. Okay? I tell people, I don't care who you are. You ain't gotta, if you don't want to fool me, don't fool me. If I got family and everything, don't want to call, don't want to talk, or don't want to answer my call and everything, I won't fool with you. I can't miss nothing I never had, baby. Just because somebody related to you don't make their family. Let people be, y'all. Walk away from people. Walk away from people. Don't deal with them. Understand every damn thing on this earth is temporary. All the way from money to cars, clothes, jewelry, food, people, dogs, cats, whatever. All this shit is temporary. So why should I spend my life fighting with a temporary problem that I can fix in a matter of a few seconds? You can't re-raise no grown person. You can't change nobody but yourself. Somebody's showing you they don't give a damn about you. It's time for you to cut them loose. Family members don't want to be bothered. It's time for you to cut them loose. Let them be. It'll save yourself a lot of headache in the future. I'm telling you. They treat you like a number out here. And sadly and everything, a lot of women, they treat you like you ain't nothing but a sex body to them. Like you nothing but a piece of ass to them. That's why I said and everything, women, if you don't respect yourself, don't expect a man to. You gotta respect yourself, ladies. Care about yourself. Watch how you carry yourself. If you don't respect you, a man will not respect you. A man can go only as far as you let him. If that door is locked and you ain't give that man the key to get in, don't let him get in. I always said, let that man earn that key to get in if you get what I'm saying to you. Let him earn it. Because when he earn it, he appreciate it more. And you appreciate him more. Remember, both men and women gotta earn the right to be in each other's life. Not just the man go all out of his way, woman to pride, bullshit. Men and women gotta earn the right to be in each other's lives. Because when you've been through hell, been through bad relationships and everything, woman come talking that yin yang, I'm the prize, you gotta do this for me, you gotta make this amount of money. Peace. Your ass gonna get left. I ain't got time for the drama. I ain't got time for the chaos. Somebody fighting, somebody getting called, police getting called, your ass be left. I ain't putting up with that shit. No. So I'm just here to tell you, if somebody don't value you, why do you keep remaining in their life? If a job don't care nothing about you, go find you another line of work. Like I said, there's this incident that happened. This guy was driving a bus and everything down in the hospital. He worked there for 23 years. His job was to pick up people and drop them off at the parking lot. Pick them up from the campus and drop them at the parking lot at the hospital. Man worked there 23 years, excellent worker. But because of the way America is, they laid him off when he was going to retire, because he put in for retirement. He was going to retire. They laid him off to keep from paying him. That's kind of shady shit they do out here. Remember, anytime it benefits the employee, the employer is going to step in and try to mess it up. But when it benefits the employer and everything, they don't care what all the hell the employee got to go through to make it happen. Keep that in mind. People don't care about you, man. Trust me, I know from experience. People don't care about you. You walk outside and drop dead, they step over your body like, oh well. So I'm just telling you, you ain't nothing but a number to people. You're nothing but a number to them. You're nothing but another body to them. If somebody don't value who you are, somebody don't value what you bring to the table, why are you fighting to be in somebody's life then? How long you gonna keep living in a screwed up marriage? Yeah, I'm not married, I get that. But it's better for me to be single and happy than be married and miserable. There's a whole lot of marriages I know and everything. People are miserable as hell. They're unhappy. Their spouse, whether man or woman, and everything, they're unhappy. Their spouse not treating them right, constant arguing, constant confusion, trying to control stuff, talking crazy. I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time for it. So I'm just here to tell you guys and everything. Don't let nobody treat you like a number. And if they do, you need to remove yourself from them. Okay? Know your value. You don't need nobody else to appraise your value. Know your value. So you don't know your value and everything, somebody gonna give you what they think you should have. Choice is yours. I want you guys to be happy. I want y'all to be successful. I don't give a damn who you are. I want y'all to achieve your dream. But you can't achieve your dream if you got people who don't have a dream trying to pull you back. You got people trying to drown you when you're trying to get out of the water. You got people talking shit about you and everything when you the one making shit happen. They sitting on their ass, ain't done shit with their life and everything, and hating on you. How long you gonna keep dealing with that, y'all? How long you gonna keep dealing with it? When you gonna say enough is enough? When you gonna say I'm tired of going to bed crying every night because my husband beat the hell out of me? Because my husband treat me and everything like I'm just a damn sex object. He don't treat me like, he don't show me he love me. He don't show me he care about me. He want to argue and scream and fight and act stupid. But yet you refuse to leave. I'm going to put it to you like this. I understand you guys in a marriage, and I understand you may be a Christian, godly woman. But understand something. That's you dealing with that situation, not nobody else. I'm just saying. Or vice versa. You may try to give all your all to a woman, help her out, work hard, working 2 and 3 jobs to try to get, provide and everything. And she don't appreciate shit you doing. She actually get mad at you saying why you don't do more. Sound like to me you need to cut that off. You need to cut that relationship off. The minute somebody lose track of your value, the minute somebody lose track of how much you should mean to them, that's when you need to cut it off. Yeah, we can sit down and talk about it, but talking ain't gonna change shit. Your actions is gonna be the one that does the changing. All right. So I'm just here to tell you guys and everything. There's a lot of people out here don't know about fighting, and I ain't talking about just fist fight. I'm talking about had to fight for where you got to in life. Fight to overcome stuff. Fight to overcome your past, overcome your childhood trauma. Remember, they always had somebody else to fight for them. But you had to fight on your own. Trust me, I know. But don't ever stop fighting. Fight for what is right and fight for what you believe in. Don't be like the crowd and following behind what everybody else doing. Stand out in the crowd. If it shit ain't right, don't stand with it. Don't stand with it if it ain't right. Choice is yours. I want you to be successful. But in order to be successful, you got to get some bullshit out your life. I want you to be happy, but you got to get the bullshit out your life. I want you to get that right man or right woman and everything, but you got to get the bullshit out your life. Keep telling you, everything on this earth is temporary, y'all. All this material shit people chasing after, risking their lives after, all these stupid ass social media people doing all this stuff to get likes and views and all this crazy stuff, doing dangerous stunts that have gotten people killed, pulling pranks and stuff on people that's completely deadly, that could have got them killed. In some cases it did, all in the name of a dollar bill. understand something, you guys. And hear me when I say this. Why spend my life, the life that God gave me, why spend my life trying to accumulate as much material stuff when I only have one life to live and I got to leave it here when that life is up? Why spend all my time trying to get all the Lamborghinis, Rolls Royce, and all this big name mansions and all this jewelry and all these watches and all this stuff and everything? Why spend my life trying to get all that? All that hard work I put in to get all that and everything, only for me to let it go when I die. Spend your life trying to make a positive impact. Nobody telling you and everything not to fulfill your dream car and everything. That's not what I'm saying to you. But I'm telling you and everything, care about what matters. Make a positive influence in somebody else's life. Make a positive difference in somebody else's life. The choice is yours. The choice is yours. To everybody who's been following me along and everything, been commenting, I appreciate you guys very much. But I want y'all to win. I want you to win out here. I want you to be successful. I want you to overcome obstacles. I want you to see life really for what it is and everything. Be happy. But at the same time, especially if you are a black man, don't forget your history. Don't forget all the hell that black people went through so you can enjoy the stuff you do today and have today. Don't forget it. Please don't forget that. Always educate yourself, you guys. Always educate yourself on stuff. Be smart about it. Okay? People ain't doing nothing but rating your service. That's all they're doing. They only around you because you got money. They're only around you because you got a nice car. They're only around you and everything because you got a good job or, own a good business. But let's see how they act when all that shit go to hell. Let's see how they act when you don't no longer have no. That's why so many people who either win the lottery or get all these athletes get these big time $1 million contracts and everything. That's why so many people they realize that once all that money is gone, all that fame is gone, notice how everybody else leave. I keep telling you, no one would ever knock on your door if you are a broke man. No one would never knock on you other than the bill man. No one would never knock on your door. But let God get the blessing you. Let you start going from no money to now you got millions. You're going to get all kind of knocks on your door. That's phony. In other words, if you don't have shit, I ain't going to hang with you. But if you have shit, me and you can be best friends. But if you lose that shit and everything, I got to leave. When the money leave, I leave. That's bullshit, y'all. Quit letting people just rent you. Quit letting people treat you and everything like a damn house payment. Quit letting people do that. If they don't value you and everything, you need to leave. Why is it so hard to leave? You need to leave. Like I said, that's all these jobs do. I say again, it's all these jobs do. I pay you $1,200 a week to rent your service. You pay $1,200, $1,300 a month to rent that apartment. All you doing is paying every year. If you buy, you paid your car off and everything. You pay the DMV every year. I don't know if it's $50 to $150, whatever and everything to renew your registration. Because if you don't have no registration on that vehicle, you can't have it on the road. And insurance, all you're doing is renting insurance. Pay $200. I've seen some cases insurance go up to $500 a month. All that just to rent, never to own. They're renting your service. They're renting your service. She don't mind giving it up because she got $1 million in the bank. But as soon as that money gone, ain't no more. Your friends, they don't mind being seen with you in public when you're doing good. But as soon as you're not doing good, all of a sudden they disappear. Quit letting people treat you all like that. Quit letting people do that. Choice is yours. This is Beretta 19, you guys. Hope you got something out of this. But understand this though. Excuse me. Even our own bodies is rented. We're not down here for an eternity. God, these bodies that God put us in, okay, our soul is in our bodies and everything. But these bodies that God gave us and everything, they're rented. They're rented for us to come down here and everything to do whatever He created us to do. And after we do what He created us to do, The body is destroyed, but the soul goes back up to heaven. Everything's rented. Same thing. And here's another cold part, what I don't like. And I say this with the utmost respect to our soldiers. Our soldiers are being rented. They're not respected. A lot of them got to fight in court and everything to get their benefits. Think about it. Why you think they have the draft? Why you know not the draft? Why you think they have telling people to sign up for the army, sign up for the military, sign up for that and everything? You're renting our soldiers to go fight some rich man's battle. And after, God forbid and everything, but if they get killed and everything, you ain't gonna do no put another soldier in this place. Everything's rented. I'm gonna just place you here. If you do die, oh well, service to our country, good job and everything. Again, that's how they treat our soldiers. 630,000 soldiers are homeless in this country, y'all. Again, I got number of respect for our soldiers, but I'm talking about the people who send them. The people who put them in bad situations and make them have to fight their way out of it. Fighting for a country that ain't done shit to them. Fighting a country that ain't done shit to them. And we're not realizing the real enemy is the very man or woman that sent them to go fight. Think about that. Every war, a bunch of our soldiers get killed. For what reason? They get killed for what reason? For what reason? For freedom? You sure it's for freedom? And then if they do get killed, they just put another soldier in there. If their job do fire you, they just put another body there. So really, what value do you hold to them? Think about that. Again, I got nothing but the respect for our soldiers. But I'm trying to figure out, how is it crooked ass politicians and sports athletes and influencers on these social media platforms and these movie stars getting paid more money than our soldiers, and they putting their life on the line for a damn country that, one, may not even like them, and two, and everything, you fighting against a country that ain't done nothing to you personally, all because they want to gain more ground. And if you die, they just put another person in your place. Make it make sense. This is Brother 19, you guys. Don't just be another number out here. Don't allow nobody to treat you that way. And if they do, get rid of them. All right? Y'all be blessed and take care.